Hi guys, so today I'm doing a tarot reading for the sign of Cancer. I've already shuffled the cards and dealt them face down so we can look at them together as we go, and you guys don't have to wait for me to shuffle, so let's go ahead and get started. Now the first position talks about the recent past. I call it the position of the back, and I do have positions that I'm going to explain as I go. Now let's see what we have here. I have the 10 of Wands, that's my tarot card. And then my oracle card is the Hourglass. So the Hourglass speaks of time and timing. And with the 10 of Wands, I feel like there's just been either an extended period of hard work. Like we've just been working our asses off essentially, and it's sort of nonstop. It's nonstop. Let's pull another card to see what else we can find out about this. Tell me about this nonstop work, the 10 of Wands with the Oracle card of the Hourglass. Tell me about this 10 of Wands with the Hourglass here for my Cancer signs. Tell me about the 10 of Wands with the Hourglass for my Cancer signs. Oh no, keep shuffling. Tell me about the 10 of Wands with the Hourglass. Doesn't want to come out right now. Oh, there we go. So I've got the Sword here. Interesting. The Sword is about things being clear-cut, communication, and making things clear. And then let's take a look at the next couple cards to see if we get more information here. The 6, Venus, and the Eye here. So we want people to see our work, essentially is the reason why we've been working our asses off, why there's non-stop work. It's literally because we are trying to show off, in a sense here, the work that we're doing. We want people to see. The Eye is seeing. The 6 is a victory. It's fun. It's essentially the good things. In this case, we want people to see, and also with Venus here, we want to be rewarded, okay, for the work that we've been doing. That's why. On the bottom, we have the Hammer. So perhaps the Hammer talks about repair. So maybe we're trying to fix our reputation. We're trying to fix our income. We're trying to fix something. The perception of our work, perhaps, is what we're trying to fix. That could be. In any case, that's why we've been working our asses off. But let's keep going. I don't want to get stuck in the past. So moving on to the present. This position is the position of the head. This talks about specifically your thoughts at the moment, your current strategies. So I have the Strength card with the Moon. Wow. Take it one day at a time. That is literally the strategy here. We're taking it slow. We're taking it one day at a time and kind of like feeling it out as we go. That's this. Let's just do another card. See what else comes out. Tell me anything else about this Strength and the Moon here. And it's because, like I was saying before, we're working our asses off, but it's like we're trying to pace ourselves, take it one day at a time because it's so much work and because it seems to be going forever. Maybe it has been going forever. Tell me about this position of the head for my Cancer signs. Tell me about the head spin. Oh, there we go. Mercury. Mercury is busy. We're keeping busy, and yeah, we're keeping our minds busy too, because remember, this is clarifying the position of the mind. So we're keeping our minds busy with all this work that we're doing, and with these like day-to-day endeavors. On the bottom, the City. So yeah, it's like keeping ourselves busy with work. The City has to do with society, work, businesses, that sort of thing. So I really feel like we've just been keeping ourselves busy with work here. Let's keep going. The next position talks about the... Oh, I lost an oracle card. Something just got shuffled in by accident. Oh well. The last position I'm going to have to pull a card for because I accidentally shuffled it in. Anyway, we're looking at the position of the heart here. So this talks about your feelings at the moment. So let's see how you're feeling. Oh. So the cards that I have, I don't know why I jumped to shuffling, but the cards that I actually have here are Temperance with the Death card. We kind of want to finish this. We want it to be over, but we want to complete it properly. That's it. Temperance is like moderation. It's having things go as planned. It's having things go exactly and precisely fine. It's having things go fine. And then with Death is having it be over. So we want things to be over, but we want to be successful. We want to finish this properly. So the next position, there's only 2 more, guys, and then I am going to pull advice for you guys. So the next position talks about your actions you're taking. I call this the position of the hand. Interesting. So we had the skull and crossbones a second ago, and now we have the tarot death card. I called this death because it's similar energy, but this is the actual death card. However, it's upside down, and this is the actions you're taking. So we are not making huge changes because, like I was saying before, we have projects to finish. So no major changes are happening. The mask, this is the oracle card of the mask, talks about things that are visible, overt, out in the open, objects. We're literally just dealing with the day-to-day shit, the stuff that's at the surface, like finances, job. You know, we're not doing spring cleaning. We're just keeping to the day-to-day, not making huge changes, and dealing with the surface level stuff at the moment. Okay. The last position, I only have one tarot card because I accidentally shuffled the oracle card in, is this talks about the short-term future. What's about to come, what's coming up for you, right? We're talking about 2 weeks to a month. And I have the 8 of Pentacles upside down. This feels like disorganization. Disorganization. Let's pull an oracle card for this. I want to do a good shuffle since I screwed this up. Tell me about this 8 of Pentacles upside down. Tell me about this 8 of Pentacles upside down. Maybe you're working so much that, you know, you're letting things get disorganized at home, that sort of thing. Oh, there we go. Something flipped. We've got a few things that flipped. Okay. So quite a few cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Let's do these one at a time. So, the road forward. So it's like there is disorganization in finishing this project. I feel like this is a lot of like loose ends that are still left to finish. Remember, this is only 2 weeks, so maybe it's just going to take a little bit longer to really finish this project, but this just feels like loose ends in getting this project still finished in the short-term future. The Knight, this is literally just you continuing to be focused on this and not stopping. The Knight doesn't stop, so ongoing. This is ongoing. You're still going to be working hard in the next 2 weeks. You're not done in the short-term future, essentially is what this is saying. However, the next 3 cards are actually much more optimistic because they talk about it's like what you're trying to do here, you're going to do. You're getting noticed. You're getting seen. Look at this. Leo with the sword. When you lift up a sword, it shines, it reflects, everyone can see it. And then with Leo, that is literally being on stage, right? Leo energy. So you're being seen for all the work you're doing. And then the universal hexagram, guys, is your divine will being applied. It's like you're putting your all into this, and you're on the right path too, with the universal hexagram. You're on the right path. Even though things might seem disorganized, non-functional, and a lot of loose ends coming up while you're trying to finish this project, yeah, it's going to work out, and it's going to be really to your benefit. And I feel like you're getting everything that you're planning out of this, so you just have to finish it. On the bottom, the arrow. So again, you got to like stick to the plan, because look, the arrow, and then underneath that, Sagittarius. Stick to the plan. Literally, the arrow. Look at this guy. I'm going to actually move the direction because he's shooting the arrow and the arrow hits the target. Like, do I need to say any more than that? And then underneath that is Scorpio and Aries. It does sting, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of energy. That's what it is. It's a lot of your personal energy, and that is like, in this case, I'm just feeling like tiring, exhausting, but you can do it because you have the energy. You can do it. And because you have the energy, and because you have like, you're well taken care of in a sense. That's what I was like peeking through here and seeing too, because I saw the Cancer as the next oracle card. Let's do advice for you guys. Alright, so the way I do advice is just, I focus on what you guys should be paying attention to. I didn't even finish talking. I'm not taking these. I'm sorry. What you guys should be paying attention to, focused on, etc. Like positive things you should be doing. So, give me advice for my Cancer signs, please. Some positive advice. Okay, there we go. Card that flopped out, Knight of Pentacles. Keep doing what you're doing. This is literally slow and steady wins the race. That's the Knight of Pentacles. And in this case, like, slow and steady work. Slow and steady work. Reliability. And you got it. I feel like this is ongoing. You've been doing this anyway. So just keep being reliable. Keep working steadily. That's the advice here. These cards fell out with it. I'll look at them. I'm not sure if this is part of the message, but I have the Two of Swords with the Five of Cups. This talks about kind of like talking smack about being like pissed off. This is like just talking shit about the things you're annoyed about. Like, I'm not sure if this is coming up where maybe you need to vent. Maybe you need somebody to talk to just to get off your chest how tired, how overworked you are. But I think that's what this is. It's like venting sometimes just helps you just get to the next day. Like, you're trying to do this day to day. Well, maybe venting should be part of your day. Let's do an oracle card. Anything else for my Cancer signs? Anything else for my Cancer signs, please? Okay. Capricorn. Nice. So Capricorn is all about the hard work and the long-term work. You're doing this. Saturn, discipline, challenges. You're doing that and you're meeting them. And then underneath that, or the next two cards that also came out, the treasure chest. You're gonna get that money. And also the book here, which is knowledge and skills. You're not just getting money out of this. You're getting like a higher skill and possibly higher prestige too from this. And then at the bottom, what I say about prestige, the 9 is the skills, the throne is the prestige because it's your position, okay? It's like your status. So yeah, you're getting prestige from this as well as money. It's gonna be worth it. So that's it. That's going to be your reading, Cancers. I hope that resonated with you guys. If it did, please press the like button for me, as that helps the video circulate, so it helps me out a lot. And regardless, I really appreciate anybody who takes interest in my videos. I really appreciate you guys. So thanks a lot, and I will see you in a couple weeks. Take care.